Top of the morning to all of you.
Top of the morning.
Am I a lucky guy or what? Welcome back. We now want to welcome Mr. John Fowler, Big Gaddy's son,
How you doing, Chip?
and Mr. Dwight Pettit, a criminal defense attorney here locally. Thank you for showing up. And Sonia, I almost forgot Sonia again. Sonia Stangl from the Chesapeake Knife and Tool Company.
Glad to be here.
Everyone.
Thank you.
John, we want to jump right in there and ask you about how you feel. Tell us a little bit about your mother and the things that she did for the city.
Yeah, it's really interesting when I step back and take a look at some of the things she's done over the years. It's sort of mind-boggling, Tammy. It seems as though when you're really close there in this situation, you don't really appreciate a lot of the things that she's done. But when you start looking at the awards and some of the articles and some of the things that has happened in the past, then I really start to appreciate the time and the effort that she put in.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
What was the biggest amount of people she ever fed?
I remember one year she fed between 50 and 60,000 people one year down at Dunbar Senior High School.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
An absolute wonderful role model, Dwight. Can you give us some of your favorites?
Well, the city of Baltimore is just outstanding in terms of people that have made national contributions. I can start with Thurgood Marshall. I can go with Clarence Mitchell Jr., who was the 51st senator. He was called to the United States Senate for his work and contribution to the civil rights movement. We had outstanding local people in terms of Juanita Jackson Mitchell, who was my attorney in the desegregation of the Maryland schools. Judge Bell, who now is the Chief Judge of the Court of Appeals. We have Judge Harry Cole, who was the first elected to the Senate as an African American and who was first on the Court of Appeals of Maryland. We have Joe Howard, who was the first U.S. District Court, federal district court. So we have a lot of history in the legal profession and in that avenue. But there's also, I was thinking as we were sitting here, we're sitting over looking the Inner Harbor, and one of my closest friends, it was built by Jim Rouse, who had a major contribution to the Baltimore area with Columbia and building and designing and orchestrating the Inner Harbor where we now sit. So Baltimore has fantastic history, along with, of course, Egg Island.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Great.
And Sonia, we have some interesting work here to talk about.
I brought with me some pieces by Thomas Blackshear, a very well-known artist. We are one of the largest distributors of Thomas Blackshear on the East Coast. We're very proud of that fact. Pieces that I brought with me today, the one on the far corner is actually the membership piece for 2003, and it's called The Enchanted Piper, and the little boy Bookie, who's in the cart right there, actually comes with you as a gift that the club actually sends out to you, so it is not a piece that you can purchase, but the rest of it you can. The other one I have is called Cherished, and it just embellishes that special moment when you have that much importance on one event. And he just makes such beautiful use of expressions and his use of just mediums and everything in general. And this piece right here is exceptionally special. It's actually autographed by Mr. Blackshear. It is just capturing the essence of the children and their beliefs and everything else, and we brought that as a special gift for you.
Really?
So that's going to go home with you today for all the efforts that your mother has done and what you're trying to keep going on.
Well, thank you very much.
Oh, you're very
That's
welcome.
great.
Really appreciate that.
That's
Very
fantastic.
welcome.
If I didn't say, I had the opportunity to be of counsel to your mother over the years. And Big Gaddy was a fantastic lady.
Yeah,
Yes, he
this gentleman here, his name is no stranger at all in the B. Gaddy family. Yeah, we've been knowing him for years, and he's right. He's been there.
Thank you so
Definitely been
much.
there.
Well, his name's no stranger to a lot of people in Baltimore.
Yes.
Well, great. And Dwight, when are we going to be hearing from you again, do you think?
Well, I'm constantly busy trying to catch up from this last campaign and get back into the courtrooms. Clients are waiting.
Oh, okay. We got to get back
That's
to
where
work,
I'm coming
right?
from right now.
Well, thank you all so
Thanks
much,
for having
and
Thank you.
thank you for everything you've done for Baltimore. We really appreciate it.
Yeah,
My pleasure, Chuck.
thanks for coming out.
Thank you.
That's a great segment, Chuck, and I am so glad that we were able to thank B. Gaddy.
Good thing we got Dwight Pettit. He's so busy, and he was a great guest.
Oh, yes, he was. And we must thank Chesapeake Knife and Tool and our Sonia.
Oh, of course. She was so thrilled to do it. By the way, what's Shantae up to now?
I don't know, let's see.
Hi, I'm Shantae Campbell, and I'm here at the UB Blake Center. And as you can see behind me, there is UB Blake. And we've got lots to show you, so stick around. Blake Museum with Miss Kame Murphy. How are you?
Hi, I'm doing fine, thank you.
You know, actually, Miss Murphy, I thought that this was actually UB Blake's piano that he played on.
No, it wasn't. It isn't his piano. Actually, Bill Cosby got UB Blake's piano from New York and took it down to Philadelphia, so we don't have his piano. But what we do have is we have some of the piano rolls that UB Blake made in 1973. And these piano rolls, this is a player piano.
Oh, okay.
That automatically plays. It's an electric one.
Okay.
In the old style ones, you know, you had to pump
Right.
with your feet and whatnot. But this is an electric piano. And he made some of his rags and some of his well-known songs, he put them on piano roll in 1973. And so we have this, this rag is called Rhapsody in Ragtime. And it's very much like kind of a Gershwin type of Rhapsody in Blue, but he ragged it up or jazzed it up. And it's really, and when I tell the kids that those are Eubie Blake's fingers actually moving those keys, they get very excited about that.
I bet that's right.
So yes, this is a player piano.
That's about it. You want to give a salute to Top of the Morning again?
Top of the morning, and top of the morning to Baltimore.
Hi, hody, hody. Hey, we were talking to Cab Calloway's daughter.
I know, and it was a real honor, and she's a very sweet lady.
What's Shantae up to now?
I don't know. Let's see.
All right, I'm Shantae Campbell from Top of the Morning, and we're live here at the Preakness. I'm down here in the Preakness Village, and I have here with me a legendary singer, Cab Calloway's grandson.
Ah, that's right, Shantae. Good to see you. You know, I had to wear this just to keep up with your brim. This is like very, very stylish.
That's right, Top of the Morning.
There's nothing like a brim.
And look at the suit. Isn't it nice? Don't you like the suit? I like the suit.
That's right. The suit's got a whole etymology to it. You know, it's got a Native American feather and a slave's field cap and a plantation owner's jacket and a German watch and a French tie here and a Chinese silk handkerchief. British shoes down at the bottom, and last but not least, we got our Cuban pants that are 21 inches at the knee. The ultimate American zoot suit. See, it's the melting pot, but you can actually wear it up and down the street. Oh yes, the Cab Calloway Orchestra. That is what's here. Well, basically, what we're coming down from New York. The Preakness heard about us through, I guess, the grapevine or whatever. My granddad, of course, is very, very big into racing. He's a big, big race fan all over the place, came here every year. So now we're happy to be here and doing a little bit for the Preakness and having some fun.
Well, are you guys touring? I heard you touring all over the place.
Oh, yes, you have to check out our spectacular award-winning website, www.cabcalloway.cc. You see, I got my old man's initials on that thing, so it's very happening. It has a whole tour schedule right on there, Shantae.
Ooh, cool. And I got one of your CDs, so I can't wait to
Oh, yeah, the CD is slamming, recorded live at Birdland in New York.
Wow.
Yeah, that's right.
Wow.
That's the spot. It's a lot of fun, We're going to be playing over at Lincoln Center once in June, once in July, and going to Europe in the fall and traveling around the country in the meantime. Just trying to keep busy and keep spectacular American culture alive and kicking. That's right. No question about it. Well, we appreciate your doing all that.
Thank you, and we appreciate this. And like I said, we got the whole band. We got you guys out there just having a good old time, and we're gonna get to the rest of it because we want to get you singing.
Fabulous. We'll get that. Definitely. That'll be a
Can you
lot.
just give us a
Hi-de-hi-de-hi-de-ho. Top of the morning. Hi-de-hi and ho-de-ho to all of you. Have a great time. We'll be seeing you down the line. Jumping in the Woodside by the great Count Basie. Are you all having fun at the Preakness today?
Yeah!
Are you all having fun at the Preakness today?
Yeah!
At least make it maybe. I think
What's Shantae up to now?
I don't know. Let's see.
Hi, I'm Shantae Campbell, and I'm here at the Great Blacks in Wax Museum in Baltimore, of course. We're going to check out a couple of exhibits and some great wax figures. As you can see behind me, it is the big Hannibal, the military genius. Anyhow, stick with us. We're going to have a great interview with Dr. Joanna Martin, who is the co-founder of the Great Black Wax Museum, and get the history and learn all about it and tell a friend.
Is your survival captive path I lead? No matter where you go, I will find you. If it takes a long, long time, no matter where you go, I will find you. If it takes 1,000 years, no matter where you go, I will find you.
Top of the morning from the Great Blacks in Wax Museum.
How are you?
Oh, fine, and you? Hi, Shantae.
Good, I'm good. Tell me a little bit about the Wax Museum, basically.
Well, the museum is 20 years old. This year we started July 9th, 1983, in a small storefront in downtown Baltimore with 21 wax figures. And we moved here to North Avenue in 1988. We have about 135 wax figures currently. We tell over 5,000 years of history going back to ancient Africa and coming up to modern times. And we're in the midst of a very exciting expansion that will expand the museum along the entire 1600 block of North Avenue. When we're done, we'll have a museum that's over 120,000 square feet. And there are any number of things going on in cooperation with that and in collaboration with that here in the neighborhood. So when people come, they'll have a reason to spend the day right here in East Baltimore, and there will be cultural shops and restaurants, and it's all very exciting.
And do you get a lot of tourists outside of Baltimore, or a lot of Baltimoreans as well?
We get a lot of Baltimoreans, but most of our visitors come from outside the state, as a matter of fact. We do very well with the Mid-Atlantic region, so most of our visitors come from New York, Pennsylvania, New Jersey. A lot of Marylanders outside of Baltimore, and a lot of Baltimoreans, but we'd like to have more Baltimoreans. They always, and more visitors. We can always have one more visitor.
All right. Well, that about wraps it up.
Tammy, that was an interesting interview.
Yeah, and I really enjoyed Dr. Martin. She's a great lady.
But I hear you had lunch with her.
I sure did, and we had a wonderful time. See, you're not the only one that gets all the fun.
Well, what's up next?
Let's see.
It's right here in lovely Baltimore. I'm with the lovely Ruby Glover, whose jazz band has been playing and rocking the house this evening. And I'm going to introduce you to each and every one of them, and we're going to talk to them a little bit and see what jazz is all about. So if you guys could each introduce yourselves, and then we'll go from there.
My name is Warren Stokes, and I'm a percussionist.
Roscoe Evans, alto saxophonist.
Troy Graves, drummer.
Drummer. You also play the bongos, right?
Yes.
I saw you playing those too. So, guys, give me a little brief history, basically about you all's band and Ruby.
I defer to
Basically, what we are a group of musicians that have been doing sets around town with each other and with a lot of other different groups for years and years and years, and we just the time was right for us to come in here tonight, and we're sitting there just having fun, just having absolute fun. Hope you guys are enjoying it.
Yes, we are, and I see that the crowd is really
they're going to do something, I sort of put all of them together that can come out. You know, because
that's what they were telling me, that they're all from different bands.
Different bands. And at one time, we used to always meet on Mondays at the Sports Center, which was over in West Baltimore. But the area got very bad. We lost several of the persons who used to participate with us due to illnesses, you know. But while we are live, there's really no clubs unless you make a scene for people. So I'm always constantly looking for a place, and I find them. Hey, hello.
It is a lot of people here, a lot of people.
And I'm very fortunate because every year I would always give a program for Fresh Fields. And it was always at Black History Month.
Oh, okay.
But Black History is every day.
Exactly.
You know?
Right now.
So I said, after the blizzards come, I said, well, let's try it again. And this was the first time that we've done this in a year. Yeah, but it's good. It's good. And as you can well see, people thrive. They want to feel it.
I saw the dances and everything.
It was like old time. Hey, sure you can. Sure you can.
All right, well, we're down here at Fresh Fields with the Miss Lovely Ruby Glover and a jazz band, and we're going to let them get back to it. world.
To top of the world. If you've not made it so that you can look at us, you need to come on in and join us. We're the hippest thing in Baltimore City.
Right.
That interview with Ruby was great.
Yeah, it certainly was. She's a great diva of Baltimore. And Casey's cool, too.
But you better watch it. I think she has her eye on you.
Oh, I know she does. I think we have some people to thank.
Oh, yeah, the people who let us use the top of the world to film our show. It's great. It's wonderful. And we thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. Well, Tammy, that's it for today.
Another great show.
Another one. Top of the morning, folks. Goodbye.
Goodbye.